What's good, YouTube? This your boy TJ Live 5, and I'm here doing an airport update. First one for the month of for the year of 2014. I was supposed to do one since before Christmas. I was trying to do one, but things just happened and I got lazy. And so, news for the airport. I ordered two new models, the American Airlines 777-2 and 777-3, both in the new colors. So when that comes in, I'll do updates for that. And other than that, let's just get on with the actual updates for my JFK/LGA airport. And first up on the first airplane is American Airlines 737-800, and he will be headed off to DFW. And here, just entering the runway, American Airlines Fokker 100. This aircraft is empty and it's on its way to the desert. It's going to be put out of service. Well, out of my airport at least, because, you know, long time since in real life, these were put out of service. Then we have an American Airlines 757-200, and he will be headed off to Miami. Just behind him, we have Delta E170, and he will be headed off to Boston. And behind him, we have a Delta 757-300, and he will be headed off to Atlanta, Georgia. And rotating down the runway, we have U.S. Airways CRJ 700 on his way to Philly. That's the activity on the runway section right there. Let's move on to the terminal. This section right here makes up Terminal A. And first plane here, you have a Delta Airbus A330-300, and he just arrived from Amsterdam. Here at the gate, sitting idle for his flight later on in the evening, Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600 will be headed off to London Heathrow. Alright, let's go over here. Then we have the Emirates A380, and this aircraft will be headed off to Dubai. And got the rooftop trains. I need to add on to that more later. In later updates I will. And here at the gate, Delta MD-90, and he'll be headed on his way to Detroit later today. That's it for Terminal A. Then we move on to this small section right here, Terminal B. And at the regional gate, we have Air Canada -8 Q400, and he just arrived from Toronto Peterson, and they're gonna do a quick turnaround to go right back. Then at the gate, American Airlines 737-800, and he will be headed off to where was he going again? Oh yeah, he's headed off to Orlando. Then we have U.S. Airways Airbus Airbus A320, and this one just arrived from Charlotte, North Carolina. Here at the gate, where everything's all messed up. Damn it, I did not catch this. Whatever. We have an American Airlines MD-80 just arrived at the gate. Just arrived from Chicago O'Hare, and he will be getting bags and stuff loaded back on for his return flight back to Chicago. Oh yeah. This Terminal B right here, that small section right there, and then moving on, this section right here is Terminal C. So, move on to more planes at Terminal C. We have American Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft will be headed off to MIA as well. Move on. Then we have British Airways Airbus A319, and this plane is preparing, well, it's just sitting idle for his flight. Sitting idle, he's going to have a flight later today, headed off to London City via Shannon, Ireland. Move on to the U.S. Airways Airbus A321, and this aircraft is getting ready for a flight to Charlotte, North Carolina. And then the last aircraft at Terminal C, British Airways 747, and he'll be headed off to London Heathrow. Move on to Terminal D, the last terminal here. And right here we have an American Airlines 777-200, and this aircraft is pushing back and for his flight to Tokyo Narita. But he cannot push back right now due to a small little accident between one of those trucks and the tug. The name always escapes me. The pushback tug thing and the container loader things. Damn, if I knew the official names, I'd tell you, but I'm lost. So there's a little accident right here, so they gotta clean that up before this aircraft could go anywhere. There's a lot of pissed people on this flight. And here we have an American Airlines 757-300. 757-200, and he will be headed on his way to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Well, actually, he just arrived from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Then we have an American Airlines 777-300, and this aircraft will be headed off to London Heathrow. And then, last but not least, in the airport, we have an American Airlines 767-300, and this aircraft will be headed to Paris Charles de Gaulle. So, that's it for the airport itself. So, if you have any questions, anything you would like to know, see, just hit me up with a comment. So, that's it for the airport, and let's move on. Just to show you the other models I have they just can't fit in the airport. You have U.S. Airways 757-200, the Allegiant MD-82, British Airways Airbus A380, U.S. Airways Airbus A330-300, Emirates Airbus A330-200, and Emirates 777-3. The other planes, very old Continental 777-200 that's broken, and a very old BWE Airbus A340, which has no original wheels except that main gear in the back, the middle wheel in the back. That's a toy Concorde, a toy Delta 76, a paper plane I made. I don't even know what that was. It was an Air Jamaica 340. I just don't know if it had an official scale, and that's just another paper plane I made. So that's, oh yeah, and then the last two models, Caribbean Airlines 767-300 and American Eagle ATR 72. Yeah, I just put these models over here like a little side airport thing. So that's the airport for now, and from last count, I am up to 30 models. Yeah, let's leave off on a shot right here. So when I last counted, I was on 30 models. Yeah, I have exactly 30 models, and the two coming in, that'll make 32. So yeah, that's, well, the collection getting bigger on both of them off at Font Space. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, just let me know. Hit me up with a comment. Any suggestions how I could improve my videos, just anything, just let me know. And so thanks again for watching. It's TJ Live 5, and Happy New Year, and peace out.